Hello, hello, friends. For those that play Stardew Valley or maybe know about Stardew Valley, I've been trying this challenge on stream that is trying to buy the golden clock by the end of year one, which essentially it's a $10 million item. It's like the most expensive thing in the game, and trying to do that in 1 year is crazy. It's wild, but it's a fun challenge, so I've been doing that on stream recently. Pretty draining though. It's very grindy. You can't waste any time. But it's fun. But today we have German Whisper Go Brrr by Calvinjoy. Normal Sudoku rules apply. So each row, column, and 3x3 region has to contain the digits from 1 to 9 once each. So every one of these boxes and every one of these rows, every column in this puzzle is going to have the numbers 1 through 9. Once each, we have to figure out where they go, and we don't have any given digits to help us today. We do have German Whispers lines. Adjacent digits on a green line must have a difference of at least 5. So each of these green lines are going to be German Whispers lines, and maybe I have a 2 here. So that would mean an adjacent digit on the line needs to have a difference of at least 5. So I wouldn't be able to use a 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, or 6. This would have to be at least a 7, 8, or 9 for this to work. And then whatever goes next to this would be another low number, some kind of 1, 2, 1, 3, or 4, since we already have a 2 in the grid. Something like that is how these would end up working. We also have X's and V's. Digits joined by a V sum to 5, digits joined by an X sum to 10. Not all XVs are given. So these X's and V's that separate two cells, these two digits, whatever they end up being, will sum to 10. These two will sum to 5. These two will sum to 10. These two will sum to 5. And these two will sum to 10. Sounds good to me. How do we want to get started? As always, there's a link to this puzzle in the description if you'd like to solve as well as a link to a Google form if you'd like to submit a puzzle. That'd be pretty cool. How do we want to get started? Ooh. I like the combination of German Whisper and X's and V's because German Whisper lines end up going high, low, high, low, high, low, and there's a nice pattern with those. And then we also have V's are 2 low numbers, and X's are 1 high and 1 low. So that ends up working pretty cool. What else do you know about German Whispers? Oh, also with both of these, you can't use a 5 at all. There's no way a 5 can go on a German Whisper in a 9x9 puzzle because there isn't anything I could place next to it, and there's no way I can use a 5 on these X's where the other side sees itself, which I think it always will in this case. I can't do 2 5s, and there's no way I could put a 5 and a 0 here in this puzzle, so that's not going to work either. So I do see here the 5, I have to put a 5 somewhere in this box. So it's going to have to go here, which is good. A good start. Also, this row is pretty, yep. In this row, I can't have a 5 anywhere here, and I also can't have 5s on X sum, so the only place 5 can go in this row is here. Very nice. Which means 5 will have to go here. Cool. What else do I know? This looks down, so a 5 will have to go here somewhere. Okay. I didn't want a 5 here anyways, that's fine. I might want to start shading one of these lines for like a high-low pattern. 5 will have to go here or here. 5 will go here somewhere. 5 has options here. Maybe I want to shade for high-low. If this is pink, this will be orange. If this is pink, then this will be orange. These will both be pink. This will be orange, and this will be pink. Ah, I was wondering what these little designs were. We have little snowflakes in the grid that you don't see until you start shading. That's cool. So something like this. I don't know what pink and orange are, but I mean, if this is low, then these will all be low. If this is high, then these will all be high. Oh yeah. Okay, perfect. So in this box, these are for sure 3 low numbers. So there's no way pink can be low because that would be too many low digits. My low digits are 1, 2, 3, 4, and my high digits are 6, 7, 8, 9. So orange is going to be low. This is 1, 2, 3, 4. I don't think any of these can be 4, actually. It's going to be between 1, 2, and 3. This can't be a 4 because these would have to both be 9. This can't be a 4 because these would have to both be 9, etc., etc. It does mean that 4 goes here somewhere. I'm gonna go ahead and shade these orange. I actually want to real quick flip the colors around. I like when pink is low. There you go. I like when pink, it's on the left side of the number pad, so I want it to be low and orange can be high. Okay, this will also be pink and this will also be orange. What else do I know? 5 goes here somewhere. I also kind of want to be worried about 4s and 6s. With German whispers, a 4 has to go next to 9 only, and 6 has to go next to 1 only. So it's pretty limited where I can put those. Like I need to put a 4 in here somewhere, and it can't go here. So 4 will have to go here or here, as well as the 5. 6 could go here or here. I have options. Can I figure out more with this is gonna be orange and 5. Can I do more in this row? Can I maybe figure this one out? These are all the same. Ooh, if these are the same, I already have 3 pink in the row, so if I made these pink, that would be too many pinks in the row. So these are gonna be orange, and this one was also orange, I believe. A, B, A, B, A, B. Yep, so these are gonna, oh, look at that. They're all in the same column there for this box. Oh, how neat. Perfect. So are there more places where I can place 5s? I need a 5 in this row. I need a 5 in this row, but I have a few more options. This row already has 3 orange, so I can only have 1 more orange. This row has 3 pink, or sorry, yeah, 3 pink before orange. No, yeah, I counted that backwards. 4 pink and 3 orange. So this is going to be orange or a 5. I could think about where the other pink and orange go in here. Oh, the end of this is an orange and a pink, so I could use both 4 and 6 on the line in here. That's interesting. That's interesting. Okay. I don't know if I can do any more with this right now. What else do I know? This and this digit are going to be the same. So this is a not a 4, 5, 6, a 1, 2, 3. So this is going to be a 9, 8, 7. If this is a 1, 2, 3, this is going to be a 4, 2, 3. Basically just means that 1 won't go here. But this could be a 1 or a 4 or a 2 or a 3. This could be any of them. This and this are the same digit. What can I do with that? I could think about stuff like, where does this digit go in here? Might be a little early to think about that. Maybe I can get some more shading in these. This is going to be 2 pink and 2 orange. Like maybe these are pink and these are orange. Something like that. This is 2 orange. One of the oranges goes here and one of the oranges goes here. So this will be a pink and a 5. Okay. Maybe I can figure out this. This, and this are all the same, but they don't really see a whole lot yet. This and this are the same. Okay, if I were to shade this, this is A, B, A, B, A. So these are the same. If I made them orange, then I wouldn't have space for an orange down here, which I need. This is definitely 1 pink and 1 orange. So these need to be pink along with this. These are going to be orange. Very cool. This is 2 of each, 2 pink and 2 orange somehow. So this will be a pink and a 5. And this is also a pink and a 5, I think I said. Okay. I know that pink is low. Do I want to start thinking about that? Like more specifically? This cannot be a 4, but this could be a 4 and this could be a 4. If this can't be 4 and 4 can't go here, this is going to be 4, 5. There you go. I need to put 4 in here somewhere. It's not orange and it can't go in this pink because these would have to both be 9, and same issue here. So this is going to be a 4, 5. Very cool. So it means this is not 4, 6. Okay. It also means that this is not 4. This cannot be 4. This could be 4 though. It also means I need to put 6 in here somewhere. 6 is going to be one of these. Either one works. But if one of these is a 6, it means that this is a 1 no matter what. Oh, it means that this is a 1 no matter what. And either this is a 1 or this is a 1. Okay. Neat. It means that I can't use a 1 here. My low digits here are going to be 2 and 3. So if one of them is a 3, it means that this needs to be 2, 3, 8, and 9. However I have it set up, wherever the 3 goes, it needs to have 2 different numbers adjacent to it. Say if this is the 3, this would be the 2 high numbers, and I can't use a 6 or a 7 for that. So this is 2, 3, 8, 9. This is going to be 6 and 7. Look at that. Look at that. Okay, what can I do with this now? What can I do with this? Would something like a 7-3 be an issue? I have 3 options here. I don't see anything being an issue here. If if this was like a 7 and an 8, and then no, if this was 7, 9, 2, this would break. But that's a very specific scenario, and I'm not exactly worried about that. This can be a 1 or a 2 at most. It can't be a 3. And this will be a 1 or a 2. This could be a 6, 7, 8, or a 9, though. So this is 1, 2 for the column, which is actually good. It means the low digit here will be a 3 or a 4. Okay. It can't be a 4. So the low digit here is going to be a 3. That's good, actually. It can't be a 4 because I don't have placements for 9 here. So 4 would have to go here or here. Okay, we're learning. What else do I know? I could say something about this. It's a 6, 7, 8, 9, I suppose. Something here wouldn't work. This is either 6, 1 or 7, 2. This can't be 4, 6. If this is 7, 2, this is 1, 9. If this is 6, 1, this is 2, 8. Or 3, 7. That's a lot of options. I take it back. What else do I know? One of these is pink and one of these is orange. Here you go. Yep, I have 3 pink in the same column. I did realize that earlier. That means for this pattern, this has to be pink. So this will also be pink, meaning that's the 3. I can go ahead and place that. These are orange. This is not 3 or 6. This is 3. So this needs to be 8, 9. This could be a 1 or a 2. I wonder if the snowflake digits are telling me something. I don't see a pattern yet. Okay. This is a high digit that's not an 8 or a 9, so it's going to be a 6 or a 7. It could be a 6 if this is a 1. Okay. This is 1 and 2. It does mean that I have to put a 4 here. Cool. This is going to have to be 4, meaning this is going to have to be 9. One of these is going to be a 3. If I put a 3 here, I wouldn't have the 8, 9 to go next to it. I'd be stuck using a 7 or a 6, so that's pretty bad. So this is a 3. If next to a 3, if I've already used a 9, this has to be an 8. This will be a 1 or a 2. It doesn't really matter. And this will be a 6 or a 7. I don't think it really matters yet. Cool. It does mean that a 4 can't go here, so 4 goes here or here. It means that this can't be a 3, and this can't be a 3, so this can't be a 2, so this can't be an 8. Look at that. Cool. I need a 4 in here. I just realized that. I don't have anywhere for a 4. So this is going to be a 4, and this is going to be a 6. Beautiful. This is a 7. So this could still be a 1 or a 2. That's fine. But it means that this is going to be a 7. So this is a 6, and this is a 1. So this is a 2. Next to 1, 2, this could be a 7, 8, 9. It sees a 9. I need to do more cleanup. This is a 9, so this is an 8. So this is a 9. This doesn't matter. This is an 8, though, so this is a 7. Meaning this is a 6, so this needs to be a 1. Meaning this is a 2. Okay, cool. This column still needs a 5 and a 8, I think. But 5 has to go here or here. This can't be a 5 because of this. So this is an 8 and this is a 5, meaning this is not a 5. I want to fix my shading here. This is pink. I don't have a color for 5 yet. Okay, cool. This cannot be 7, 3 anymore, so it's going to be 9 and 1. So this is a 4. So this is going to be 2, 3, meaning this is a 1. So this won't be a 1. This is a 2, 3. That's neat. If this is 9, this will not be 9. I also can't use a 2 here. So this is 3, 8, meaning this will be 2, 9. I don't think I know which one's which yet. That's okay. We'll come back in a moment. This is 1, 2. I need to use a 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, a 3 and a 9. 9 needs to go here. So this is a 3. Shading. I'm gonna try to keep up with it. What else do I know? I could figure out this, can't I? I can't do 1, 9. I can't do 2, 8. I could do 3, 7. This needs to be a 2. This is pink. 2, 3. This needs to be the 7, and this needs to be the 3, which is pink, and this is orange. Nice. I know what these are. I might as well fill them in. I might get something. 1, 2, 3. I need a 4, a 6, and an 8. 4 can't go here. Dang, that's all I know. Okay. Next. Next to a 1, it could be anything. Next to a 2, 3 could be anything. This is a high digit. It can't be an 8 or a 9, so it needs to be a 6 or a 7. Okay. These high digits can't be 6s. What else do I know? What else do I know? These high digits could be anything. 9 and 7 can't go here. 9 really has options. Okay, let's look at something else. What's this? 1, 2, 3. I need to use a 4 and a 5 still. So this is a 4. So this will be a 5. And this will be a 4, which is pink. These, I need to use a 2. 1, 2, 7, it looks like. Don't know which one's which yet. Okay. And then this, I'm not gonna know anything. But I might as well fill it in for later. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Okay. So 2, 7. Maybe I want to look at these more. I have a 1, 2, 3, 4. I need a 5 and a 6, 7 here. This can't be 6 or 7, so this is a 5. There you go. This is going to be the other 6, 7, which is orange. I don't know which one's which yet. If this is a 6, this is a 1. If this is a 7, I'm fine with 6 going here or here, actually. I think that's totally fine. I think that's totally fine. Okay, what else do I know? One of these is orange, one of these is pink, one of these is orange, one of these is pink. I have some interesting stuff happening here. The pink digit here is going to be a 2, so it needs to go here. There you go. So this will be a 7, 8, 9. It sees an 8. And then this will be a 1, 2, 3, 4. It sees 2 and 3, so this is a 1 or a 4. There you go. This is going to be orange. These are going to be pink. 2 doesn't narrow anything else down yet. What about this? This is one of each. I have a 2, I have a 1, 4, I have an 8. This one maybe? This is a 2, 3 pair, isn't it? Yeah, one of these needs to be a 2 or a 3, and the other 2 or 3 goes here. So this can't be 2 or 3. This will be a 1 or a 4. I do need 4 here somewhere for the column. 1 has to go here. There's nowhere for 1 to go here. Okay. Still doesn't mean it has to go on the line, but one of these will be a 1. This could be a 1, and this could be 4. That'd be totally fine. Let's see. 2 needs to go up here somewhere. What else do I know? One of these is a high digit. That's fine. It just can't be an 8. 7 can't go here or here, so 7's gonna go here somewhere. Could still go off the line. What am I missing? 3 needs to go here somewhere. 3 is one of these. Yeah. Maybe these I want to look at. More 5s. This is a 5, so 5 has to go here or here. But all of those are fine right now. 5 also has to go here or here. Okay, nice. Because of this and this 5, I can't have 5s in these columns. So in these boxes, 5 goes here and here, meaning 5 will have to go in the middle row here. There's something. This is a 1, 6. This is a 1, 6. 1 and 6 need to go in here somewhere, but they can't go here. One of them could go in this row. I don't think that's really helpful. What about how I can't use 2 and 3 here? What could I do with that? Maybe I should pencil what these could be. These can't be a 6, but they could be a 7, 8, 9. Which I think is fine. This could be a 2 and one of these could be a 7. That would be fine. Yeah, that didn't help. What about these? This could be a 6, 7, 8, 9. This one can't be 6. But this could be any of them. Ouch, that wasn't really helpful actually, Kathy. I have 1, 2, 3, 4 in this box. Where do the other low digits in here go? Oh, 1 can't go here at all. This has to be a 1. Okay. So this could be a 6. What does this tell me? 1 has to go here somewhere. I kind of already knew that. More Sudoku up here. What can't go here? I need a 2 in this row, but 2 could go... 2 can't go here, but 2 could go here or here. 3, 4, 5. I need the 6, 7, 8, 9 still. 6 and 7 can't go here. 6 in this row has to go here or here. Which means 6 has to go... Yes, okay, cool. 6 in this row can't go where I already have digits. And it also can't go here because of this 6. So 6 has to go here or here, meaning this is going to be a 7. It also means that these won't be 7, that this will be a 6. Meaning this is a 1, which is cool. That works out. 6 has to go here or here. If this is 7 and this is 6, this is 1. This is still a 2, 3. Let's see. 7, 8, 9, 7, 8, 9. Where does the other 7, 8, 9 go? It also means I need to use a 6 here. This is a 7, 8, 9. This is a 7, 8, 9. This is an 8 or a 9. So this is all my 7, 8, 9 for the column. So here I need to use definitely a 1, definitely a 6, and either a 4 or a 5. Can I do something with that? 4 can't go here. 5 can't go here, of course. I mean, this can't be a 1 because this would end up being 4, 6, which doesn't work. So 1 does go here. There you go. There you go. 1 definitely goes here, meaning this is 1, 6. And in order for this to work, this can't be the 6 because these would both be 1. So this is going to be a 1 and this is going to be a 6. Meaning this is going to be a 5 and this is going to be a 4. So this is a 5. 6, 1, and 5. Now I have 2, 3, 7, 8, 9 here. Whoa. I'll come back to that in a moment, but 4, 5 is figured out. So this needs to be a 7, 8, 9. It's season 8, so it's a 7, 9, which is orange. This is orange. These are pink. I still don't know the pattern here. This is 7, 9. This is 7, 9. This is a 1, so this is a 4. There you go. So this can't be a 4, so this has to be a 4, which is low. These are high. One of these is high, one of these is low. One of these is high, one of these is low. Oh, this is a 7, so this is a 9. So this is a 7. 6, 8. This is going to be a 6, 8, 5. This one can't be a 5, so this is the only spot 5 can go in the column. So this is also a 6, 8. I don't know which one's which. That's okay. Can I place more 5s? I need a 5 here now. And that's all my 5s. Perfect. This is a 6, 8. This is a 2, 3. I need a 1 somewhere. It can't go here, so this is going to be a 1. Meaning this is going to be a 6, so this will be a 1. So this will end up being an 8. Meaning this is going to be a 6, and this is going to be an 8. So this is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, a 6. So this won't be a 6. It's an 8, 9. You know what these are. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Okay. This cannot be a 6 or a 7, so it's a 3. This can't be a 3 or a 7, so it's a 6, and this is a 7. I do want to get the shading right. These are going to be pink. This is going to be orange. This is still an 8, 9. Yes. More here. I really didn't get these yet. Okay, coming back to that. This is going to be a 2 and a 9. Okay. Meaning this is a 2, 9. Okay, that might be a helpful pair, but I can't change anything else yet. What's this? 1, 2, 3. So this is pink. Doesn't help me yet. This is a 4 and an 8. Wow. Nothing there yet either. Oh my gosh. Okay. This 2, 7, 8, 9 for this row. 2, 7, 8, 9. This can't be a 7. 2, 8, 9, 2, 9, 4, 8. Am I missing Sudoku? That's definitely a possibility. It could happen. It does sometimes. This is a 2, 9 pair. So this is 4, 8, 3, 8. This is going to be a 4, 3, 8. What can I do with that? This is the only digit I haven't pencil marked. Oof, how do I figure this out? One of these is a 2, one of these is a 9. Okay, what is this? This row has so much going on, actually. I'm not sure. Something needs cleaned up and I can't tell. 4 could go here or here. 4 could go here or here. Something will break if I do something a certain way, surely. Let's see. 3 goes here, so 3 can't go here. 3 has to go here or here. 3 has to go here or here, so this is a 3. I feel like this is too many options. Oh no! One of these is a 2, 3. A 7 definitely goes here or here. Oh yeah, and I still have this 2, 7 that I haven't figured out either. One of these is definitely a 2. If this is a 2, no, if this is a 3, this has to be 8, 9. Which would break this. If this is 3, this is 8, 9, which doesn't give me enough options here. So this has to be a 2. There you go. There you go. Meaning this is a 3, 2. If this is a 2, this could be 7, 8, 9. But this becomes a 9, so this becomes a 2. High digit here means this is a low digit. This is a high digit. So this is not a 9. This is not a 9. It's a 7, 8. Meaning these don't have an 8 in them. This is a 2, 9. This is a 2, 9. So this becomes a 4, 8. But this region already has a 7, 8, so this has to be a 4, this has to be a 3. This is a 2, so this needs to be a 7, and this needs to be a 2. So this is a 9. So this is an 8, and this is a 7. So this is an 8, and this is a 9. 9 makes this a 2, and this a 9. And 4 makes this an 8, and this a 4. Very cool. Oh my gosh. Okay, all the 1s are pink, all the 2s are pink, all the 3s are pink, all the 4s are pink, including this one. All the 9s are orange, all the 8s are orange, all the 7s are orange, all the 6s are orange. Very nice, very nice. 4, you solved the puzzle, the solution is correct. Let's go. Very cool. Oh my gosh, I got trapped there for a little bit. German Whispers and XVs are so cool together. Because they both have like a high-low component, right? The German Whispers are going to go high-low, high-low, high-low. And then I also know V's are low digits and X's have a low and a high on them. It was really cool. The placement of fives. This five was nice. I think I took too long on placing my last five, but that's okay. We got there. And we have some snowflakes on the twos and eights. A one and a three, a seven and a nine. Very cute. Very cute. Very nice puzzle. Let me know how you all did in the comments.